How is good everyone? Today's video, as guys saw the title of it, I'll be reviewing week 1 of the WWE Mixed Match Challenge. I know this video is a couple days late. Honestly, I wasn't planning on watching the tournament at all, but I figured why not check it out on the WWE Network. I watched it and I figured, you know what, this would be a fun little 12-week thing to do on my channel, reviewing each episode, which is only one match, so it's not like, it'd be like an hour-long thing. It's only about 20 minutes or so for the entire episode, and, however long the match is. So I figured, it'd be a fun little 12-week thing to do on this channel. I did this, this similar for the Cruiserweight Classic back in the summer of 2016. I did a, review for every episode that it aired, so I figured, I'd kind of do the same thing here with the Mixed Match Challenge. So I just, that's why it's a couple days late, because I just, decided to do this now. So, yeah, the Mixed Match Challenge, of course, started on Tuesday on Facebook Live, or Facebook Watch, I should say. Replays are available on the WWE Network. I believe they add them on Thursdays, so it gives 2 days, I guess, to watch on Facebook before they add the network. I'm not sure how it worked out, but as far as I know, it was available on the WWE Network as soon as Thursday, so I guess it's not going to be that exclusive to Facebook. I guess it's only going to be exclusive on Facebook when it's live. But going to the actual show itself, it's not a long show. It's only about 20 minutes or so, so it's not very long. I did enjoy the presentation of the show. I feel like, having Byron Saxton and Renee Young at ringside being the host. Commentating was, a pretty good job with Beth Phoenix, Corey Graves, and Michael Cole. I thought they did a pretty well job in commentary, and just so, like I said, the whole, overall presentation, with the whole backstage skits and showing different teams and video packages of teams and whatnot. I just liked the whole vibe of it. And I thought it was very well done. Of course, the first match on the show, or the first round match that happened to start the tournament, was Finn Bálor and Sasha Banks taking on Shinsuke Nakamura and Natalya. Of course, Sasha Banks and Finn Bálor representing the Special Olympics, taking on Nakamura and Natalya representing the Make-A-Wish Foundation. This was a good, solid match right here to start the tournament. Sasha Banks and Natalya start the match off, which they didn't really do much because Natalya pretty much tagged out almost right away. So Nakamura and Bálor got in the ring, mixed it up pretty much, some good transitions, some locks. And, Nakamura and Bálor were pretty much both working on each other's arms, which I thought was good. Some nice smooth transitions from both men. Natalya would, aggressively tag in on Nakamura, so it'd go to Sasha Banks and Natalya. They'd go out for a while, Natalya getting the upper hand from most of it. Sasha Banks hit a suicide dive on the outside, which Nakamura actually caught Sasha Banks, which was pretty funny. And then, Nakamura kind of just like set her back on the apron, like, okay, chill out, and she ended up, doing a dive off the apron onto Natalya on the outside. Once she threw Natalya back in the ring, Natalya was able to hit Sasha Banks with a clothesline, because Sasha Banks was kind of mocking Nakamura on the outside. Rolled back in, Natalya hit her with a lariat, and pretty much was dominant majority of the match, working on Sasha Banks until Sasha Banks was able to hit an enziguri on Natalya and hit the hot tag on the Finn Bálor. Bálor and Nakamura go at it for a while. Nakamura would hit the Sasha, but Finn Bálor actually countered it into the Sling Blade, so that was a nice counter. They'd go at it for a while. Nakamura trying to hit the 1916, and Nakamura would counter it into a face buster, which would lead up to a Kinshasa, which, Sasha Banks aggressively broke up the pin for. Which I thought was a nice little touch. Little things like that, when someone aggressively breaks up a pin, shows more desperation, shows more like, hey, I'm winning to win it. So little things like that, made the match a little bit more intriguing. Sasha Banks would tag in on Finn Bálor and do a Meteor onto Natalya on the outside. Throw Natalya back in the ring. Finn Bálor and Sasha Banks would hit in stereo drop kicks on Nakamura and Natalya. And then, of course, Sasha Banks would lock in the Banks statement on Natalya for the submission victory. So Finn Bálor and Sasha Banks win the first round match between Nakamura and Natalya, and they will be advancing to the second round. Good, fun match, like I said, for the most part. Nakamura and Bálor definitely had the best interaction in this match. I thought their interaction definitely made it. And Sasha Banks and Natalya didn't do a bad job. They did a pretty well job for the most part, especially Natalya, because I've never been huge on Natalya's work, but I definitely felt like her and Sasha Banks had good interactions and had good moments. So this is a good, solid, fun match. I feel like the main purpose of this kind of tournament is to pretty much showcase, more the charismatic side of each person. I feel like this is their opportunity to show their characters more and just have fun. You can definitely tell, Bálor and Sasha are having fun, Nakamura and Natalya are having fun. So I think that's the main purpose of this tournament, is kind of just show the more fun side of these characters and not, be so serious. Kind of like just kind of a breather, and, not take things seriously. And, you can use that in wrestling kind of nowadays. I feel like this isn't the right season to do it, especially WrestleMania coming up. So I kind of wish this tournament would have took place later on. But like I said, definitely, shows the different side of characters, and definitely could be beneficial for everyone in the tournament. So I feel like it'll be a fun tournament overall. You know, I don't think we'll get the best matchups. Like next week is The Miz and Asuka versus Big E and Carmella. Not expecting a classic from those teams at all, but I think it should be a fun match still for the most part. So yeah, good fun start out to the Mixed Match Challenge. Looking forward to it. Should have some fun matches down the road, and it should be a fun tournament overall. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are looking forward to the rest of my Mixed Match Challenge videos as they come. Of course, like I said, the tournament takes place over the course of the next 12 weeks. So 12 weeks of Mixed Match Challenge videos. So definitely stay tuned for those. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching the video. Not giving it up. This is my